Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to place the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. And we are going to be reading more, guys, out of my Moving Through Parallel Worlds to Achieve Your Dreams, the Epic Guide to Unlimited Power. Your unlimited power. That's what I like to say. And we're still on stage 2, quantum mechanics and the science of parallel worlds, and I'm gonna continue to read on the weird reality portion. I'm gonna skip over some of this because this is even over my head on a lot of this stuff. So it states, we've seen that there is a wave of possible positions of particles, and so too we also embrace there is a wave of possibilities and probabilities for the next moments of our life. As you recall, quantum physics have called the mathematics of the wave function. And as they call the moment of awareness when we observe our environment, the collapse of the wave function. Each moment in our lives, we shift along with the wave function of possibility, and then we become aware and break the flow of experience. We collapse the wave function and our reality becomes clear. With all outcomes being possible, we must start to wonder exactly what determines how the wave functions and our life is collapsed into one outcome or another. And another answer to that question is one of the many powerful ideas that you will receive from this book. We know that the observations that the awareness collapses, that the wave functions, but in this work we interpret wave function collapse by described by the many worlds interpretation of Hugh Everett III, PhD. We come to realize that at your point of awareness, your world splits. The collapse of the wave functions establishes into specific worlds, and then we continue on our flow in that world. We shall explain this now with many world interpretations of quantum mechanics. So it's a little bit wordy, and I didn't really realize that when purchasing this book, but I believe that I was guided to read it and get information out of it. And I do believe that it'll give us insight on how to achieve our dreams. You just have to understand this with parallel worlds. It's not like you're shifting and actually going to another physical world. You're going to a different frequency. So I have a lot of people that I'm in groups with that are on the ascension journey. If you don't know what that means, that's kind of like sending to a higher dimension, different reality, a place of 5D consciousness. But a lot of people on there are always complaining, I have massive headache, and it's a complaint website. So it's a Facebook page designed just for people that are going through ascension symptoms. So the whole concept of the site is to complain, I guess, but it's also, you have to take accountability of where you're at and what frequency you're putting out into the universe. If you are dwelling on the negative, then that's exactly where you're going to be. If you are dwelling on the positive, that's exactly where you're going to be. And if you're not in a good state, putting on a high frequency music such as 528 Hz, 741 Hz, hertz, 432 hertz, any of the 9 solfeggio will help you to increase your mood. Getting out there and grounding, getting out in taking walks in nature, meditation, salt baths, all those are going to help to increase your mood. A little bit of rest with some quality, a good movie, and some good tea. It's all going to shift your frequency, right? So just keep that in mind. Wherever you are is where you're going to be. And if you're always in a state of complaint, that's exactly what you're going to get. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps. I'm trying to be helpful. So I love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.